Okay, so solving equations with fractions. I'm talking about when we have ones with unknown numbers or variables. So if I had x plus 1/3 equals, we'll say 5/6. Now, what we always do when we have a variable on one side and we're adding or subtracting, dividing or multiplying something on that variable, and our answer on the other side of the equal sign, we use the inverse proportion to get the variable by itself. So we have addition right here, x plus 1/3. We're going to subtract 1/3. Subtract 1/3. Okay, so those 1/3 minus 1/3 is obviously 0, so we have to bring our x down here. Now I want to subtract this fraction over here though. I don't like going vertically. I just did that to kind of show the steps that we're taking. So 5/6 minus 1/3. And we need a common denominator. Now luckily 6 is a factor of 3. Our larger denominator is a factor of our smaller denominator. Okay, if you don't know how to do a common denominator, you can check one of the other videos I have. That'll help you do that. But for right now, we know that I can multiply this fraction by 2 in order to have both of the fractions have the denominator of 6. So I multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2. And I have 5/6 minus 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. Okay? And now when I subtract, I just subtract the numerators and I leave the denominators there. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 6, we don't do anything with the denominator, so it's 3/6. Now 3/6 can be simplified. I can divide both by 3. And that is 1/2. Okay, so x equals 1/2. If I plug this 1/2 right here, 1/2 plus 1/3 equals 5/6. Okay, that's how we do it with addition or subtraction. Now, what happens if we were multiplying our fraction by the variable? So let's say I have 3/4 times x equals, let's say 7/11. Okay, we'll just throw a number out there. Just like we did with the addition, we're still going to use the inverse operation. So we're going to divide it by 3/4 because we're multiplying it by 3/4. Divide it by 3/4 here too. Okay, so now we have x equals what? Now, again, I don't like trying to divide vertically like this, so I'm going to set my problem up over here. Divided by 3/4. Now remember, when we do division of fractions, we have to take the reciprocal of the second number and then multiply. Remember, keep, change, and flip. So it's 7/11. Change the division to a multiplication sign and flip. Take the reciprocal. 4/3. Unfortunately, I can't do any cross simplifying. Okay, I don't have, this is a prime, this is a prime. There's no common factors there. So I just multiply across. 7 times 4 is 28. 11 times 3 is 33. And they don't have any more common factors I can't simplify. So x equals 28/33. 28/33. Okay. So just like with other equations, we just have to remember to do the inverse operation to get that x by itself on one side of the equal sign.